Why did is it recording?
Yeah.
Why did the seagull cross the road?
Let's find out.
What does he see on the other side?
Oh, a civilized seagull.
Oh, wait, now he's walking down the middle of the road, perhaps in some form of protest.
Seagull, I admire your freedom. Tell us why.
He had no words. He simply went where he pleased.
In silence, there is substance. Bye, buddy. Hi. I'm E. I hope you can hear me okay. I used to be quiet as a kid. I think I still am. Until I was almost an adult, which I don't feel like I am quite yet. But I like to play music. It's gotta count for something. I like to make noise. Sometimes I just want you to know I'm there. I like my music loud. I don't like to think. That's a lie. I love thinking. That's why I like to yell. Oh, I wasn't even recording! Say it again!
Hello.
Lighting.
Hey, well, it's Colonel Star Unit and David, who hates hard music.
I don't hate music, I'm just the sexiest guy here.
Oh, wow.
And I'm 12, so if anybody says something, you're in the fucking prison.
It's recording day.
Guys, everybody give a little kissy.
Everyone kiss the camera.
Everybody.
No,
Thank you.
that's so cool.
Callum, your turn. Perfect, your turn.
If this is the last recording that exists of us.
Go.
This might be going to number 1, and number 2 with the whole.
For men in rock, there's a fucking code. There's a way you do things. I just realized, for me, there's no code. I could do whatever I wanted to do up there. I didn't give a fuck. with the press was a sort of predatory gaze. Photographers would always be in the front row at our shows, arm outstretched, weird expression on their face, trying to get like crotch shots under my skirt.
Some members feel very protective of Karen.
She seems shy, like, off stage, but she puts on this crazy character.
I really did want to speak to someone who could relate to how I was feeling, but my experience is so different from the men around me. It was incredibly lonely. Being a woman in a rock band, I was sensationalized. But I was also struggling to be taken seriously as an artist.
What do I say to people I don't know? How do I make them feel something? I think that's the purpose. Do you think free will exists?
Translates differently. It takes art to remind us. Do you think that people that experience art traditionally are aware that they have free will through that medium? Or do you think that some type of performance or push is necessary? Classical art. Fallen in love with contemporary art recently because I've realized there's no method to madness in it. That some people's worst day can take on the most beautiful form in a mess of shapes and colors and pictures and words and actions and screams and lights and song. Maybe me needing a performance or a show is the part of that kind of art that is trained that that's the reaction that I'm supposed to have, and that's the rule for that. So where really lies freedom. I used to like making classical art too, that I could learn more and be greater. But then it started to bore me, because I realized I was just working to be like other people. It wasn't really my voice per se, it was just exactly what I was looking for. Not through my eyes, just through my vision. Shorter performances are something that I can manage because it's not being vulnerable for a long time. It's showing them what you want them to see. Instead of leaving a painting to hang for days or years. That takes vulnerability. It takes vulnerability for people to spot all of your mistakes, all of your rough days, all of the times where the colors weren't quite right, the angle was slightly off, the sun moved. sense of great pieces, we need to be striking.
I think we all have so many questions and experiences and things that we want to share, we just don't know how. And when you find a good song, it's like you're being listened to without needing to say it out loud. I think that's the point of a performer. To be loud and be present for the people that can't, or that are afraid to. I think art forces people out of their hole, to face the questions that they're too scared to ask or answer themselves. I think it gives them an opportunity for a moment to be ready, for a moment to stop and think. There's so many questions I have for this world, I just don't know how to phrase them. I don't know how to talk to people. So why talk? I can just look you in the eye.
When I'm not in love, I'm drunk. I'm scared of going crazy, but I fear you only made me descend quicker into madness. The more I fall in love, the more I let my mind go. I lose. I'm scared I'm infertile, and that's what you'll grow to hate me for. I'm afraid it's my fault. I never gave them a fighting chance. I deplete myself so they'll have less. I'm a selfish woman, and I'm going insane. And it's not cute. I'm not some cool girl that you can fucking hide. There's a bug flying around my bedroom light. I'm regressing to a child with no friends. There's no more peace of the kind, fertile garden. My music is tense. I'm sitting in this pond, waiting to be killed.
The point of art.
Well, I read in a book that it was to get us to constantly revisit ourselves.
Do we need to do that to survive?
I think to a certain extent.
Do you think I have free will? Sometimes I'm afraid to write down my thoughts.
I'm afraid to write a bad song. I'm afraid to play the wrong note. But when I'm up there, it matters less. It matters that I see people smile, that I see them nod their heads, almost in agreement with fervor, thrusting, dancing, barely, just throwing themselves into the hands of my art, of our art. It feels like home.
Turn the camera around. Turn the camera around.
Lanky and curvy. Why is it so long? Fucking
What's the
yeah,
point?
I don't know why I rock. Wait,
Stop! Hey, it's not the fucking size of the cigarette. That's the motion of.
Hey, viewer from the future. Our set rocks.
Hell yeah!
I don't know what I expect of it.
Then they made a Mount Rushmore of our faces.
I don't know where it'll take me,
And they put it in.
but I am in love with creation.
Like how the teams are back to be tried for musical
I
performance.
am in love with music.
That's Duffy Murphy.
Oh, it's awesome,
How strong my hope is, I don't know. But what would we learn if we don't take a shot? There's nothing I'd keep from you. It's a dark and shiny place, but with you, my dear, I'm safe and well, a million miles away. It's